Going live. What's up, everybody? Nobody's here yet. Let's see if anybody even remembers this channel. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, if as you're coming in, please say hello so I know who is here. I know it has been a while since I've been on here, so we'll see if anyone's still awake or if anyone remembers this channel. I know it usually takes a little bit to get going. Joanna, what's up? I feel like you're always the first one on, which actually like eases my nerves because I'm like, Joanna, she's my friend. She's here. Oh, good. There are people here that still exist. Trucker wife, Cindy A. Callie is in the house. What's up, guys? Lori's here. Stephanie's here. Kelly Brown. Okay, you guys. Seriously, way more than I thought. I was like, it's been so long since I've been on this channel. I know none of you guys are surprised, but I'm like, I wonder if anybody's still going to be, first of all, awake, and second, here on this channel. So I'm so happy to see you guys. April, Cindy. Oh, Cindy, you watched this 2 nights ago? Okay, no spoilers. Aw, Joanna, I love you guys too. Thank you. Okay, so no spoilers. You guys saw the thumbnail. I have picked our next show that we're going to watch. And because I've been hearing so much about it and because it's literally only, I think, 8 episodes, which is like nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, 11:17 right now. Dang, Stephanie, I'm so glad you're still awake. Oh, you're back. You got kicked out. Okay, Callie, I'm glad you're back. Aww. Oh, Lori, you binged the other day. This is what I'm saying. So many people have watched it and have loved this. Like the feedback I'm getting, the messages I've gotten, people have told me they have watched the show or have heard about it and want to watch it. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's watch. So CLICKBAIT, I don't know. Can someone give it? So Courtney's asking what it is. I watched the preview and I'm like, this looks awesome. Like it just looks like, okay, so it looks like it's different than what we normally would watch, like our Virgin River, our Million Little Things. Like this looks a lot more, I don't know if we would say dark maybe, but more like suspense maybe. I don't know. You guys, for those who have seen it, don't give us like spoilers, but maybe like a rundown of what you think. Like how would you explain it to someone who hasn't seen it? Yay, Kelly, you'll watch it. Yay, I'm so glad. Okay. Oh, you guys, Danny's in the house. He is talking to us from Bam Bam Extras. Okay, so along with, while you guys are kind of, for those of you who want to kind of explain it in the comments. Oh, Callie, my road to recovery over the next couple of weeks and months. Oh, Callie, I'm glad you're home. How long is the recovery expected to be? I'm curious. Okay, so along with picking this show, I have been talking to you guys probably for a while now. I don't even know how long, but we've been trying to figure out a way for us to talk about these shows other than just these lives, because I don't want to be the only one to be able to speak to you guys and talk about the shows. I always just think it's like just a lot more fun to have everybody's input, even like to actually have a voice, you know what I mean? Without just like having to type it out, which I still, for those of you who feel comfortable typing it out, this is my plan. Okay, so basically there is a thing on Twitter. So you guys would have to open a Twitter account. It's really easy. It's free. There's like literally nothing to it. And you could literally open it and just have it for just this, but it's called Twitter Spaces. So basically what I would do is I would go on Twitter as I'm going live with you guys as well. So I would still be going live here, but I will also be on Twitter Spaces. And so Twitter Spaces is basically a place where I can take, it's similar to Zoom, except for it's not video. So basically I would be talking about the show or whatever. And then if one of you guys had something to say, you would just request to come in and we would just hear your voice. So it'd be like kind of like talking on the phone to each other, but everyone would hear what you're saying. Anyone who's on the spaces or anyone who's on this live would hear your guys' input and what you guys think about the show, or your thoughts or questions or whatever it may be. And I thought that would be a fun way for us to be able to have like multiple people talking about it, and not just me like giving my input, if that makes sense. Like, I just think that would be super fun. So what do you guys think? Could you guys, Courtney, I think it's worth getting it again for this, because this might not be the only show that we watch on Netflix, because maybe even something after this. There was another one, and let me know if you guys have heard of this one. Oh, crap. I can't remember the name. I think I wrote it down. That a lot of other people were talking about as well. Only Murder in the Building. With it, I think it has like Selena Gomez and a couple other bigger stars. But I've heard that's another good one. And I think that's either on Hulu or Netflix. I can't remember. But what is my Twitter name? It's Tina. Yes, thank you, guys. Danny's in the comments, so if I'm missing anything, he's kind of writing it in there for you. So it's Tina Phillips Fan Bam on Twitter. That is my Twitter name. So make sure you guys are following me, because it will let you know when I go live on Spaces. So Danny said he wants me to try it right now, so you guys can kind of see how it works. So I think it's honestly a really awesome option. Just for we tested it out the other night with a couple of you guys, and I was like, you know what, this is the coolest option, just to get everybody on and be able to like talk to each other. So I'm gonna open it up just so you guys can kind of see how it works and see kind of how we can talk about it. Now I'm still learning it, so I've got to figure this out. Hold on. Okay, so Twitter Spaces. Let me name my space. We'll name this CLICKBAIT movie discussion, maybe. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Start your space. Am I on? Babe, is it showing up for you? Let me know. Kelly Brown, get Twitter if you can. It's super easy. It's just like a quick sign up. I think you just have to give like your email. It's like similar to like signing up to like Facebook or whatever. And you don't even really need to have to know how to do it, because it will just kind of pop up. Oh, I don't think I did it. Oh, you guys, there's so many here. Okay, well, there's 4. There's 4 of you guys here. Yeah, that's okay. You guys are, look, see, you guys are on it. Okay, this is so cool. Kelly, I know there's so much technology. I know we already have like so many apps and so many different things, but I'm like, hey, if you guys want to participate on the discussion of this and be able to like talk, this is like the perfect way to do it, I think. So, am I on, babe? Oh, I have to unmute my that might help. Okay, so you guys here on Twitter Spaces, can you guys hear me right now? It looks like it's live right now. So, okay, so Danny requested, so we're gonna get Danny in here, and then you guys are gonna be able, so this is exactly what we're gonna do, you guys, is I'll just have my phone here. We'll be discussing it live on YouTube as well, but then I can pull someone in and they can talk about whatever we're talking about. So I'm gonna pull Danny in, and then you guys on the live should also be able to hear what he's saying. So, did I get you, babe? I think you're on mute.
Hello.
Oh, okay. See, okay, so there's Danny.
What's up, everybody? So if I'm on my phone, I can only do one or the other.
Oh, for the YouTube Live or the Spaces.
Yeah, so if I have a PC, then I can use my phone to be on Twitter. If I'm on YouTube Live, you have to kind of pick which one. So
okay, so that's good. That's actually good feedback, because if you want to do both, you'll have to have a computer to pull the live up, because we'll be here talking. But then you'll also need your phone for Twitter, which is probably okay for most, right? Let's see. Let me look at some of these comments. Explain how to get in again, please. Okay, so Peggy, are you on Twitter right now, Peggy? You have to sign up for Twitter. So you would have to get on Twitter, follow me. It's Tina, what is it? What am I? I always forget. Do you know, babe? Tina Phillips Fan Bam. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you guys hear Danny right now?
Oh, okay. So
Oh, now you're gone. So I can't hear you right now. Sorry, guys. So these are going to be the kinks we're going to have to like figure out. Oh, Callie says that's why she hasn't left YouTube yet. Okay, so that's going to be the only. Okay, so Kelly says she has an iPad and an iPhone. So Kelly,
I was able to do both.
Oh, you were? Okay, so Danny said he was able to do both, but Kelly, I think if you have an iPad, you could put the YouTube on iPad or vice versa, either way. So you could put one on one and one on the other, and you'll be able to watch the live and jump onto spaces and then like either listen. So like, I don't know if you guys could see, you have like, these are the listeners, and you can request to jump in and talk on here or, you know, whatever, or you can just sit and listen. You can do it that way too, whatever you want.
Or you could briefly switch over to Twitter if you want to talk to Tina. And then when you're done, you can go back onto YouTube and listen to everybody else or get into the chat.
Yeah.
That's an option too.
Yeah. So basically, like everything you're hearing Danny say right now, if I were to pull you guys in, it would be like you talking, and everybody could hear you and what you're saying, and kind of just give your input on you know, whatever show we're watching or whatever. So it looks like everyone says they can hear them. They can hear you.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now, but I can't see the chat because I'm off.
Because you're off YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, so see, some people are saying they could do both because they have an iPad and a phone. So if you have an iPad, a PC, or even if you want to put YouTube on your TV, that would work too. But how fun, you guys! Like, and even sometimes if I'm not able to go live here on YouTube and we wanted to do just a quick chat about something, I can jump on the spaces and we could all just kind of chat about it. I can pull you guys in. You guys give your thoughts, your opinions. I just thought this was like a fun way for all of us to be able to kind of give our input. You could talk camera for a portion of the live. Yeah, so I'm on. Okay. Could take. Yeah, so how many of you guys are on Twitter right now? Yeah, so I could talk, but that's true. So basically how I would probably open it up is just kind of giving my thoughts on the episodes and different things. And then I'll pull you guys in if we're talking about a specific subject or whatever. I'll pull you guys in and you guys can kind of talk about it, give your thoughts, tell me like who your favorite characters are in the show we're watching or what you think is going to happen or, you know, whatever. Like, I just think it could be super fun. And then you guys don't have to listen to me just like blah, blah, blah all day long. You know what I mean? Okay, Stephanie's signing up now. Awesome, you guys. So sign up, find me, Tina Phillips Spam Bam. And then I'm going to be doing this like how I would normally do the lives. And maybe, I don't know, maybe even more often. But at least as many times as I go live, we'll be doing both. So I'll have it both pulled up here. I'm not currently on Twitter. Because Twitter refuses to work on my phone right now, and I have no clue why. Oh, how weird, Callie. That would be awesome to have you on here on the Twitter too, Callie, because I feel like you would have a lot of good input. Yeah, try your iPad. That could work. Maybe if it will let you upload the app. Okay, so Joanna says she doesn't see any spaces. Babe, do I need to share this somehow or tweet it?
You can tweet it. You can tweet it, or
okay, I'm gonna tweet it.
If they follow you, then you'll show up at the top of their profile as like kind of like as someone being live.
Oh, okay. So I just sent out a tweet. So you guys, if you're on Twitter, you should be able to see my tweet, and it has the link, so you can click on it.
Tweet, tweet,
tweet, tweet, tweet, tweet. It's just Twitter, so it's not like a separate app that's like called Twitter Spaces. It's just Twitter, and then within Twitter, it's called Twitter Spaces. Exactly, Callie. That's why I need you to be able to talk on here with me. Okay, more of you guys are finding me. Oh, there you are, Joanna. I see you. Charles is here. Okay. This could be really cool, you guys. I'm actually excited about it.
If you want to talk with Tina, if you have a comment you want to share, you can request to be a speaker, and then Tina can accept you. And then when you're not speaking, you just turn your mic off so it's muted.
Yes. My username is I keep forgetting. Tina Phillips Fam Bam is my username. But can you message on there? But you can't message. So no, which is why, Joanna, I would recommend, because I'm gonna go live every time I do spaces. So you can still comment, and I'm still gonna be reading the chat here on YouTube, but everyone on spaces will still be able to hear kind of what we're talking about, but can also chime in. That's why if you have both up, you can hear, you know, what the people on spaces are also saying. We do need more Joanna hacks. We need to do that again. We need to do why am I blanking the name? What is it, babe?
You Now.
Yes, thank you. You Now. There's too many. Twitter Spaces. I'm thinking too many things.
What's this clickbait movie about?
Okay, so this clickbait movie, it looks kind of crazy. And I know some of you guys have said that you have seen it already. Hopefully you'll either watch it with us again or come in on the discussions about it that we have coming up. It looks like very I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. Like, you guys got to go watch the preview, because it just looks like basically this guy gets kidnapped or something, but there's like all these underlying, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how I would explain it to you guys. I would do it no justice. You guys will have to go watch the preview. Just look up ClickBait Netflix preview. It looks really good. Unless somebody has like a better explanation, let me know, because I can't really explain it very well. What are you all talking about? Macy, we're talking about the new movie that we're going to be, or the new show that we're going to be watching coming up. It's called ClickBait. It's on Netflix. It's 8 episodes. So I figure we'll just do 4 and 4. We'll do 4 episodes, meet, chat about it, and then we'll do the last 4 episodes, meet and chat about it again. So, and then we're just kind of talking about how we're going to do the Twitter spaces where you guys can all kind of chime in and also request to talk about the shows. And everyone here on the live will be able to hear you guys kind of chatting about it also. So horror movie? No, I wouldn't say it's a horror movie. I would say it looks more like suspenseful. A little more suspenseful. Maybe like it looks like there's going to be some like plot twists, different things like that. Oh yeah, so you guys request on Twitter if you guys have seen this show. Maybe you guys can fill us in a little bit about what the show may be about. Maybe you can explain it better than me. So request here, and I will see if I can pull someone in. Only if you kind of know what the show's about, and we'll see. You can't find me, Stephanie. Did Tina Phillips Fam Bam? Oh, Joanna, do you want to do that? Actually, that would be awesome. So, Joanna, if you want to request to come in, Joanna will read the description of the movie to us. That's brilliant. You're so smart, Joanna. So just request on spaces, and I'll have you just read it out. You can mute the laptop. Are you talking to me? Is it echoing or something? Oh, okay, Joanna. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments right now. It's funny hearing you. Okay, so Joanna, if you want to read the description to us, just request on the spaces, and I'll put you on for everybody to hear. All 11 of us. Oh, awesome, Kelly. So Kelly's following me on Twitter, but I don't know what the show is about. Okay, so Okay, Joanna requested. Joanna's going to read the description of what the movie's about. That was so smart for her to do that. And so that'll give you guys a better idea. But I highly recommend you guys go and watch the preview, because the preview is what got me. Everybody was telling me how awesome the show is, and I was like, I gotta go watch this preview. And I was like, oh dang, I can tell this show's gonna be crazy. Okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to get Joanna in here. I'm still new to this. Oh, connecting. And then, Joanna, are you in?
Hello?
There she is. Can you guys hear her? Can everyone hear Joanna? Joanna in the house. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. That was smart. I'm like, hello. I could have just read the description. I like to make things really hard, though.
There's not a very long one, so.
It's not? Okay. Do you want to read it real quick, and then we'll maybe get a little idea about what it's about?
It just says, when a family man, Nick Brewer, is abducted in a crime with a sinister online twist, those closest to him race to uncover who is behind it and why. It says it's an emotional, exciting, suspenseful show.
Oh. Is that it? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so I don't know if that gives you guys more. I mean, it doesn't really.
It sounds like a murder type mystery or like kidnapping type mystery.
Yeah, so it looks like there's like in the preview when I watched it, it looks like there's like he gets kidnapped and he's being held for some sort of ransom, but within that there's like they're trying to like pin him for crimes that he's done, or like I don't know, like it looks pretty crazy, you guys. It seems really, I mean, obviously it's different from what we usually would watch, but I'm like, this actually looks kind of good, and everyone has said that it's good, so I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it with us, Joanna?
Yeah, I will.
You will?
I'm not binging shows, but I'm in school like full time, so.
Oh my gosh, you're always so busy with school.
I'm taking stats this semester.
Oh.
And both for like the first half of the school year,
Oh goodness.
Freaking out the other night because I forgot that 10/14, like the date is, because I thought it was September. And I was like, I have 100 math assignments due in 2 weeks.
You're like, what is this? What is going on?
I realized that I had a whole extra month, so.
Oh, see, it's better to realize that than the other way around, right?
Yeah, and rather now than trying to cram it all.
Yeah. Dang. Okay. So, well, this one's not going to be too bad. It'll be 8 episodes. So we'll do just like 4 and 4. I think that's easier to manage, right?
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Sweet. All right. Well, I will jump on here. If anyone else has anything else, Joanna, thank you for reading that for us.
You're welcome. Sorry if my voice is shaky. I'm not a good reader.
Oh, no. Actually, I felt like you read it with like, I don't know. Well, bam. No, thank you. I'm gonna, let's see. I think we have a couple other requests, so I'll pull you guys in if you guys have something to say, but we'll talk to you later, Joanna.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Let's see. Did I do that right? I'm still trying to figure this out, but okay, let me go on these comments first and see what we're saying over here. It's not available yet for iPad. Oh, dang it. Why not? It's been out forever, I feel like. We'll have to do it on phones. Okay. So if you only have Twitter, at least you'll be able to come in on the conversations because you guys can hear everything I'm saying. You won't see the live, which I feel like, I mean, really, what do you need to see, right? It sounds really good, honestly. That's what Kelly said. That's what I thought too, Kelly. Did you watch the preview? Honestly, you guys have to watch the preview after this because I do think it's going to be really good. I know. I don't know how people do stats, you guys. She's super smart because I can barely get through my 3rd, 4th, 5th graders math. It's so bad. Math is so different to me. I don't know. Okay, Stephanie, you found me. Did you find me on Spaces? So if you go to my tweets, you'll be able to find me. I tweeted the link, so I think you just have to click on it. Okay, so Danny says, I'm listening on Twitter and in this chat right now, both on my phone. So you're on YouTube and Twitter right now, babe? Oh, because you can listen. How'd you do that? Should I unmute you so you can talk? Oh, no. Did I click out of it? Oh, no, I'm still here. Oh, I think you have to request, babe. Okay, we'll figure it out. Kelly says, I'm trying to listen on both and I'm confused. Yeah, so what is it doing when you're listening on with both? No way, Joanna. I still stand by it. You're super smart. You're on your phone and tablet, Tammy. How is it working for you? So you can see what's on the screen. Are you listening to both, or do you have one like muted and watching the chat in the other one? Let's see if I have any requests. Oh yeah, see, I see more of you guys popping in here. So fun. Okay. Babe, did you want to request so you can tell us? Oh, Tammy, I see you. I saw you pop in. So we've got Tammy, Kelly, Stephanie, Pamela, Lori, Charles, Joanna, Danny. You guys all made it over. This is so cool. Someone said that Twitter was like 20 seconds ahead. Okay, so this live must have a little bit of a delay. Oh, it has a delay on Twitter. So maybe that just depends. Is Danny still here? Let me see if I can pull him. Babe? Danielson? Now he's ignoring me. You think he fell asleep? What? I don't know how to unmute you. Oh. Did I unmute you?
Yes, finally, I was in timeout.
That's what you get, boy.
I almost felt like I had to go stand in the corner.
Oh, that's funny. I muted him. I'm like, Daddy, are you there? Daddy? He's on mute. That's funny. I'm still learning this. I'm learning.
Callie over on the YouTube chat was like, you muted Danny somehow.
Callie is the one that always keeps me straight, so I'm not surprised. Oh, that's funny.
So right now, my video on YouTube, the live is not playing, but the chat's still going. And I have my Twitter. You can leave the Twitter app and you can still talk, and I can see the chat going on YouTube. So
okay,
it works. I just don't see you like live. So
which is fine as long as you can see the chat and what everyone's saying,
see the
right?
chat and listen and talk. But if you want to see Tina and be on Twitter, then you would need 2 devices.
If you want to see this space every week, which I don't think we care about. So as long as you can see the chat and you can hear me talking through Twitter Spaces, then we should be good, right?
Yeah, and then you can just, if you have both of them up on different devices, just mute one.
Okay,
just
so
mute one.
You guys hear that? So make sure you're just muting one so you're not hearing it twice, or so it's not like echoing. Because like you guys were saying, there's probably a little delay on one end, is my guess. I have my phone muted. Okay. Being the first time on Twitter, it could be related to user error. I know. I'm still learning too. I don't use Twitter a lot, but we saw somebody doing these Twitter Spaces. I'm like, that is so cool and would be so perfect for Tina Reacts, because we've been trying so long to figure out a way to have you guys also talk. So I'm excited
it's just
about
like
it.
an option for, like, if you want a speaker, like if Tina takes a caller, then you can just jump on Twitter. Yeah,
because say we're like our normal conversations we would have about a show, and I'm just like, okay, what do you guys think about so and so? Like, what do you think is going to happen? And then you guys want to just request to talk about it, then you guys can kind of give your input. And I don't know. I want to hear your guys' input too. And sometimes I know it's harder to type it all out all the time. So this is a good option to have as well. Okay, phone volume down. So one of them, yeah, you'll have to turn them down. Callie says she's dying over here because Danny's yelling from the other room. Danny's literally downstairs, and he's muted on here. You were muted on here. He's like, sorry. I had you muted.
I know,
funny.
I'm yelling across the house. Unmute me!
He's all, unmute me! Okay, that's funny. Whatever. Time out, Danny. Time out. Okay, cool, Kelly. I'm glad you like the idea. I think it's going to be awesome. And I think the more of you we can get you guys over on the spaces, the better the conversation's going to be, because I think you guys are just going to be able to add to the input of the show. So cool. Okay, so I think we've got most of you guys who have wanted to sign up signed up, right? This is great. I don't feel so stupid with Twitter now. Twitter's it's different, right? It's not super hard to use, but it's just another platform you have to learn. Danny was put in his place. Corner for Danny. I saw it muted, but in my mind, he muted it himself. And so I thought he was able to unmute himself. So I don't see, because like right now, Danny just muted himself. I didn't mute him. Oh.
Right, but on my end, it said muted by host.
Because I think I muted everyone. I don't know. I'm learning. It's gonna get better. It's gonna be awesome. Nana said, when are we watching? Okay, so we're gonna watch the first 4 episodes. If you guys can hang with just the 4, I know a lot of you guys like to go ahead because it's so hard to stop sometimes. And this looks like one of those shows where we're gonna want to know what the heck is going on. So first 4 episodes, should we plan on just meeting back here on Sunday? Give everyone like a week, I would say. Let's give everyone 1 week to watch the 4 episodes. Because I know, some of us are crazy busy, but oh, I think I did do that, Joanna. I was trying, yeah. Oops. So yeah, let's meet back here on Sunday, next Sunday. Probably earlier than we are tonight. I know it's kind of later tonight because I just wanted to jump on real quick, even though this isn't really that quick. But just to see what your guys' thoughts were with the Twitter Spaces, kind of get you guys acquainted with that. So let's do 4 episodes of ClickBait on Netflix. Watch that this week, and then we'll meet back here on Sunday to chat about it. And then we'll do the other 4 episodes, which I just know, you guys, with this show, we're going to want to binge it all. But self-control, we got this. I'll just have to type my little butt off like usual and keep Tina on track. Can't sign up on Twitter until it decides to work on my phone. Ah, dang it, Callie. That's totally fine. As long as you're in the chat, I'll still be able to read your comments and stuff on the live. So that's my plan, is to do both. So, and the cool thing is if you're only on Twitter Spaces and listening to me on Twitter Spaces, then I'll read the comments out loud. So you'll still be able to know what people are saying in the comments. Okay, sounds good, you guys. So first 4 episodes of ClickBait, meet back here on Sunday. I will update on my Instagram and probably Twitter for a lot of you guys who now have Twitter, and let you guys know what time. It will definitely be earlier than we went tonight, but probably in the evening at some point. So, okay, cool. So, all right, you guys, I'm excited. Thank you guys for joining this live. We're going to get these things going again. I'm going to be pumping out more videos. So stay tuned. It's not going to just be the lives. I'm also going to be doing videos as well. So, all right, stay tuned, you guys, and go watch the preview because I think it's going to get you guys pumped up to watch the show. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye, everybody.